Bullshit! Nah. Seriously. Put Skittles down. Let's have a real conversation, right? So last month for Black History Month, I covered Black military history of African Americans inside of the military. And if you've been keeping up with those videos and you've seen those videos, you understand how Black people have been, just African Americans have been set back for a long time now. A lot of African Americans were wrongfully charged with war crimes and punished and even kicked out of the military just so they wouldn't be able to get those military benefits. Even the GI Bill was proven to not be provided to African Americans like they were for their white counterparts. Now think about that for a second. In 2017 and in 2023, there was expansions of the GI Bill to be provided to all veterans from Korean War, Vietnam War, World War II. Why did they have to make those expansions? Those expansions say, yeah, we're expanding it to all veterans, because a lot of African Americans during that time were excluded. So imagine their white counterparts who had full access to GI Bill benefits and were able to further their lives and build generational wealth during that time. That has been passed down to this day. Now think about all of those African Americans that served in those wars with all the injuries, PTSD they accumulated, and they didn't have access to that. How their family has suffered for generations. Not even just suffered, but set back. The game was rigged from the beginning. And I cover these stories to show you guys that there would be no American history without Black history. African Americans played key roles in wars and battles that swung outcomes of a lot of wars that this country fought. And if you don't believe that, you need to go back and watch my videos. We could be living in a totally different world now if African Americans didn't choose to go fight for a country that in return wasn't even fighting for them. A lot of times African Americans were out fighting wars while African Americans in the United States were fighting for civil rights. Most African Americans had to fight in wars in order to get educational and health benefits for their families and themselves. Even the Civil War, they like to tell us Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. No. He needed more bodies for the war. So they offered educational health benefits. So these African Americans fought, not for whatever this war was, but just to get these benefits. They were willing to do whatever it took by any means necessary. So think about the outcome of all those wars and the key points and battles that African Americans were a part of. Yet, the shortest month of the year is the only time that's recognized. And to be frankly honest, it's not even really recognized. I hope that the world can see how important it is for all of us to be on the same page, fighting for the same goal, equality. Because without each other, we don't have anything. And I just wanted to get on here and tell you that was my goal for covering those videos. To open your eyes to how impactful the very people that are labeled lazy, thugs, gangsters, all these other things. It's easy to label us African Americans that way when corporations are grabbing people from the most poverty environments with no morals and making them celebrities. And then they have us worship those people. And Malcolm X said it. Only in the Black community, leaders are comedians, celebrities, singers, rappers. In no other community, it's like that. Not saying those people can't be leaders, but when we have the mindset to focus in that direction, it's easy to put someone in front of us who can lead us down the wrong path. I stand on what I said. I believe what I say. And the research is there. I covered the stories. You can look up each and every one of these people's stories. Just like Major Capers. He's finally about to get his Medal of Honor. And you think race didn't play into the factor? Yes. There's stories that I covered that universities did research and found out a lot of African Americans didn't get the Medal of Honor because of race. Now he's 87 years old, finally getting his just dues. Think about those who are not here to even see that opportunity. That's my message to you guys. And I hope this message spreads out as far as possible so everybody can just understand once and for all. It's your boy Shane Official, man. As long as we tracking.